Good evening, good evening. This is the Apostle out of Zurich. If it's your first time on my channel, do like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all my viewers and subscribers, thank you for having the patience with me. I'm here to talk about the Kingston Harbour. Kingston Harbour unsafe for swimming and fishing. You can see in some of the pictures I saw how the boys were swimming, and you can see back to the whence the harbor was first mapped out and stuff like that. Here you see a picture of boys competing in a swimming race at the Kingston waterfront in 2016. Marine scientists have warned that a high level of pollution has made the area unsafe for recreation and fishing. The Kingston Harbour, let me go into a part of the Kingston Harbour. I think is the third wide known harbour in the world, and to see now that it has been polluted, it's really, really sad. It's really, really sad. But let me get down further into the news. And marine scientists have sounded a warning that the Kingston Harbour is seeing high level of contamination that could pose serious health risks for persons who visit popular spots along the coastline for recreational swimming and fishing. The level of pollution from faeces, an harmful chemical, is so high that Professor Monica Weber, Director of Marine Science at the University of the West Indies, UWI, Mona, says the water should not come in contact with human skin. It is not fit for human skin, and that primarily is because of the high coliform level in it. Weber, a marine biologist and ecologist with more than 28 years of experience in teaching and research at the UWI, told the Gleaner at the recent GraceKennedy annual lecture series, Clean Kingston Harbour, Pipe Dreams or Pot of Gold, at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in Kingston. If there isn't an algal bloom in it, and so the water is a strange color or anything like that, you could probably venture in to it and you may be getting a little itching or something. But if there's a sewage contamination in the water and there is coliform bacteria, you can get seriously sick, the marine scientists warned. Although she could not recall offhand the latest coliform level, which were based on a standard established by the National Environment and Planning Agency, Weber advised that the regular body could have at least reading. However, Sarafa Roden of the Pollution Monitoring Branch told our news team to send an access to information request for the data. Despite the immediate danger, persons could be exposing themselves to daily. Marine ecologist Dr. Dwayne Budo, who is the CEO of the Alligator Head Foundation, said that marine life in Kingston Harbour has long been ingesting heavy metal resulting from industrial runoff. He did tests for mercury, cadmium, and chromium, mercury level was fine. Even though we did tests in the industrial era, we didn't find mercury to be a problem. However, cadmium and corium were off the chart, and those cause neurologist problem, etc. Or neurological, though we pronounce it so. So there is a problem with heavy metals from industries in Kingston Harbour, he said. Keep your children away from the Kingston Harbour, even you yourself. If you love your little body that you have, and stop anyone you see also throwing cans and plastic bottles and all this in the water, because these are contaminated things. The fish eat them. And Jamaicans love fish. And you're eating those plastic in the gut of a fish. Every waste that you throw in the water, you consume them when you catch fish out of the said water, or you swim in the water. Jamaican, is full time that we learn all this. Some of you are watching television for other things. Satellite, and you can't tell me you don't see how unsafe it is when bacteria is in water. Caused by cause the immune system to tear down. Caused by our carelessness. When we throw all these things in the water. The water cannot digest this. It brings it back to the land. And your children who love to swim in these water are affected. This is the Apostle of Zurich saying shalom.